Press that button too. Yeah, I think YouTube should be live now. Double checking. Live 2, right? Live 2. Yeah, I just gotta... How do you feel about that? Did that mess up my other... Let me see. It did not. It did not. We're good. Settings, edit. To games. Actually, here's politics. Change that. Stream archive done. Yes. All right. Now, YouTube should be live as well. YouTube should also be live. Pretty sure YouTube is fine. Let me double check that actually. How do you feel, YouTube? You alright? Should also be live. Yep, YouTube is fine. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna switch over to the actions. Should be starting here any moment now.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Let's see what they got. Another Worms game right off the bat? Oh no.
The arenas are hot, 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 and for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
Is this gonna be like a 3? It's Worms, but on a 3D plane instead of 2D.
Now get out there and fight. How
Interesting.
will be watching.
Hello, level 1 board. Nice to see ya. Gamescom stuff. There's always neat stuff in the pre-show too, so
Welcome
I'm
back to
here
the Gamescom Opening Night Live
listening
pre-show,
to
where
that.
somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have
Oh,
plenty
there's
more
a second
reveals to
Worms
come, and this next
announcement?
one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask,
That's cool. That's
"Are we
good.
nearly there yet?" While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the
What?
journey.
Oh, is this Train Simulator 7?
Those people
I bet
probably
it's
also
Train
say,
Simulator
"Good
7."
things come to those who wait."
Or something like that.
Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler,
You
different
gotta
people
treat your
have different ways
lamenters
of moving
with
through
care,
life.
man. They don't
Maybe they're
deserve
all
it.
right. Because everybody is
They
trying
don't
to get
deserve the
somewhere.
lamenters. Don't deserve
So
shit at all.
whatever drives you,
If I remember, actually, I think
whatever
Total
your
War
purpose,
Warhammer is supposed to be here.
you are
I
not
think
the only
at
one.
Gamescom. I'm pretty sure we'll see
Find your
Total
way.
War Warhammer stuff.
Train Sim World 7.
Yeah, Train Simulator 7. Yeah, who?
Wow,
I'm
family was really
I'm not
popping off
the
Train Sim.
I'm not the
Well, I
trains
realized it was like
flavor of autistic.
And
Okay.
if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Atari spring-loaded.
Congratulations. You have been
Is this
selected
like
to build
a?
the next great theme park?
Ah, it's another theme
Are
park
you ready
game.
to become a tycoon?
Yep. Not really my jam. I do like watching other people
With a
play
little
games like this, though.
and a lot of ingenuity,
I'm
you have
I'm
the
just
privilege of
usually pretty
transforming
horrible at
these
them.
mundane patches of dirt
At like
into
organizing and
unforgettable
making
thrills.
stuff look cool on sim games like
Customize every
this.
setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Wonderworks. Alright. Early access. Oh hey, this is the Pokemon like game or Pal World like game. One of the two. I'll pull my mic a little closer. You know, of Pokemon-like games. Oh, is that a fucking mech? Seems like it's gonna be more like a Power World-esque thing. Oh, it wasn't a mech, it was like a bug thing. Interesting, interesting. I am kind of jamming right now, I'm not gonna lie. Only because it reminds me of a little... Well, I mean, Digimon, Pokemon, it's like kind of the same vibe, except one turns everything into hot women or guns. Sometimes both.
This world is sick.
That one was definitely more like Power World Pokemon, I think.
We all die anyway.
Oh, I need to mute my phone. I should do that.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one.
What is
She
this?
gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
I mean, looks flashy, looks pretty. Not really sure if I've got a reason to care just yet.
Immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel.
A lot of these
Are you
A lot of these
scared you know
Eastern studio games,
everything changed?
like this, sometimes can like look really samey.
Scared
to
that
me-
No one would remember I was even here.
So like, they all like to. A lot of them like to go for these big cinematic like scope shots and stuff.
but for
What's
who
that?
I
That's
am.
not, is that Asura? That's not Asura.
Welcome back, everyone.
These
I'm a
It
little
barely
upset
gave me a
at
second
the
to look at the
moment
title of that
because
game.
I
What the
was
hell?
promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening.
What's your
night
problem with
live
Bubsy,
more
man?
Wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously, at this point, you're wondering where the horror.
Well, it looked like it had a D
Unfortunately,
there instead of
don't
a
have
instead of an N. So it was like, is that, or maybe that's just how they did stuff. Horror game? Now we're talking my fucking language. Okay. So I think it's a horror game. Yep, probably a horror game. Oh. Fantastic. What was that? Perceptum? Okay. I think I've seen something about that game with like the
I
mirror
love
thing
brave
looking
old
behind
ladies.
you
I think that's
stuff.
an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see
think I remember
Perceptive carry
seeing
that
that.
mantle. I'm just saying. There's.
By the way,
there's
if
some
anybody,
grandmas
if you
who
need,
won't
if
grow
I
up with
or
ghosts,
the stream is
so it's
too quiet
empowering to be
and
that
or
kind of
loud, let me
person.
know and I can adjust
Anyway,
stuff.
if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Oh, nice. No, I don't have my apple juice right now. I'm good. You know, I'm kind of digging the art style. A little strange that we're like Kirby Chipmunk, though. Ew. Okay, so we're like... So we're like a roguelike, maybe? Mirror Worlds. Oh, at least that's interesting.
Says he brings enlightenment to the places he comes.
Oh, hey, it's the Napoleon Souls-like. I think.
Comrades, now their eyes are hollow.
Yes. I gotta think of if I want to play this on stream or not. Depends, because it looks like a parry game, like game you're gonna want to. Yeah, definitely want to parry a lot in, and I am notoriously horrible at parrying anything in any game I ever play.
Worried, William. Like those things looming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
Yes, yes, powers.
Do to me.
Only mad monarchs turn kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Valor Mortis. I would like to play that game. However, I think I'm probably going to be really bad at it because, like, when parries are, like, too important, I end up being really horrible. That's why I couldn't play, like, Wujin or whatever that one game was. What the hell is this?
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
Brand new game
For
announcement.
years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure
Fun art style.
And foes.
Fun art style.
Tickets to my show! Wolves! Wolves in the den!
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh,
Mural.
too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds
That's a good
of
name.
times to thousands
Murals.
of minds.
It's a good name for a game.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil, long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
All right. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Don't necessarily know if I need him commenting on everything. Between almost everything. Is this Civilization or something? Recount is about to begin again. It might not be Civilization. It might be Humankind 2 or something. Because there was a Humankind game that came out a few years ago, I think. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, Humankind 2.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that
9
nobody
minutes.
knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Focus, Afterburner Studios. Cool. Another game whose art style I'm kind of driving with. It looks a little, kind of a little painty, like oil paint or something. Fairly interesting. Appreciate people not always going for realism anymore. Now you got my attention. We saved the little dragon. I'm good. I'm sold. To defile gods.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little
Beating the
dragon
shit out of some
companion
gods with a
never
fucking little
talks.
dragon?
I don't know if I've ever seen a video
Based.
game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid!
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
So me and my grandpa, or
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some
Okay.
kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
another game I'm down. Age Twisters. Another game I dig the art style of.
Age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell.
Unimusha.
That means you.
I almost got excited that it was more Monster Hunter update stuff, but I'm good.
You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Genma stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world. I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you
Okay.
apart as many times as I like.
I think the bosses are neat, but I'm probably still not gonna play.
You need some more time in hell.
I just don't really.
Belong in this world.
I'm not really too interested in the Onimusha games. Demo has been expanded.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now,
In the middle of the
I don't blame you if you're
pre-show.
about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Mariachi Legends, and then an interview with its director.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
I do like games that look like this. I do. I've been playing. A while ago, I played Replaced. And it looks pretty good. Is this like Mariachi Castlevania?
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
It looks like Mariachi Castlevania. Pretty based.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have mariachi legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican
mariachi
culture that you were excited to put
vampire.
into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called
Even
Napo,
better, honestly.
here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're
fair
finally ready
enough.
to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It did look really good.
Now, I've got good news and bad news.
It did look really
The
good.
bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for
Right,
emergence,
there's a bunch
but it
of
might as
trailers.
well
They
stand
announced
for
a bunch of games that
excited for
would be
Gamescom.
here
Number
already,
9
if I
reason to be
remember.
excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6,
We
hid the word
yeah, sure.
nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4,
Fantastic.
The
Eugenics
Witcher
does have
3,
some really good
Songs of the
music.
Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
I think the most interesting thing I saw there in the pre-show is the Mexican mariachi Castlevania game. That actually looked really good. On top of that, I guess there was Worms. There's also a few other games that looked neat, and also Valor Mortis.
Creator of the Game Awards.
But that Mexican Castlevania looked really good. At least art style wise. I do dig pixel stuff. Still.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Right, yes. Taking place in Germany.
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night Live in Cologne, Germany at Kölnmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you
Yes,
today.
yes. Show me game stuff. Please have Monster Hunter be here. I would love you.
Consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our
Yeah, Gamescom and Summer Games Fest really kind of pushed out E3. On top of E3 having like really bad stuff going on, I think. So now these are our game shows.
In my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he
Poor
did
guy.
watch last year's show. He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
You gotta let him yap, man. You gotta let him yap
I
a
carry my
little
dad's
bit.
memory with me onto this stage, and I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward.
Dear
to build
God,
games.
man. Keep your
Big teams,
fucking
small
car
teams,
noise down.
teams all around
Please.
the world.
You don't need an exhaust that
Projects
fucking
on
loud.
stage from teams in places like France,
Sorry if
Sweden,
y'all heard
UK,
that.
Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
Oh, we're
introduced
just
by game director
we're
Naoki
just
Hamaguchi.
starting it off with Final Fantasy VII. Getting it out of the way.
4A games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from
Yep.
Wizards of the Coast.
I want to see
And
what
yes,
Warlock's like.
Later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
It's kind of wild they randomly decided to go add a DLC to a game that came out 10 years ago.
From Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the flood.
Yeah, I guess we're not starting with Final Fantasy VII.
Calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as
Or maybe we are?
the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause
Oh no, it's
of their
Hoyo.
coming.
Oh, is this the fucking Hoyo Monster Hunter game that I've been hearing about?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
Ugh, please, for the love of God, don't make a gacha game that actually looks like something I want to play.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped she won.
It'd be great if you guys actually made a gacha game that wasn't like.
And you'd still not quench
In fact, it'd be great if you didn't make it a gacha game at all. In fact.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
Unfortunately, it is pretty. And looks interesting.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Ludus.
Oh no. I guess I'm gonna have to see more on it.
Or seek ye some other end?
I didn't really want Hoyo to make a game that I actually want to play, because they're gonna do gacha and a bunch of horrible microtransaction bullshit.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from HoYoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very
Oh,
cool.
no.
Happy to kick off the show with that one.
Something
All right,
I
we have
might
a lot
want
more
to
come.
play.
Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see
Fortunately, I don't know
everyone's
much about
reactions to what we
you.
have in store
Said you're
tonight.
esports
And right
host?
now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Oh. I was about to say Ubisoft. Oh no. Then in the Rainbow Six Tactics.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
Alright, so we're
6 on station.
we're using our one still popular game and turning it into an XCOM.
The people behind this, I've seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
I see.
On the floor now.
We've got active hostiles all around, team.
I
Move
mean,
fast and stick to cover.
I do kind of enjoy games like this. I did play Rainbow for a little while, so I'm sure that they can make it interesting. But still. It's Ubisoft, so I'm worried they're gonna like mess it up somehow.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader.
I thought all the trailers thus far have been campaigning
E-Day,
this day.
Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and
Looks
ripping my
good.
people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
Again, I don't care that much about Gears, but one of my friends might get me to play it with them.
We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn crooks!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Fair enough. It's a nice trailer. The leader dude at the beginning seemed pretty interesting.
This year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5.
Oh, is this the Spider-Man ripoff game?
3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With two massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a non-pass!
Ah.
Or it was.
Great.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
Right.
What's next?
Yeah, that's definitely the...
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master? Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
Is his... Are they saying Yeet Master?
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
What? Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Changsha.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts.
Samir's, he got like a weird, like,
You've been reading
kind of roboticism to his voice. Not like an AI way, like a, they've got the weird filter on him. Like he's through a radio.
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
You know, I bet there's a reason they didn't show him swinging around and like ripping out Insomniac Spider-Man's moves off the bat. I bet there's a reason they didn't show that gameplay again.
Including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah!
Ooh!
Coming in just a month's time from Konami.
Hell yeah. Silent Hill.
Let's go.
Now you got my attention.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Hey, who brought the mist creature from the giant mist creature? Ooh, oh, it's floating. Oh, hello.
His death is your burden.
What's this? Another Focus Entertainment thing.
I have to leave this island.
Oh, this is the Plague Tale. This is the Plague Tale game. The next game in the Plague Tale series, I think.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
If I remember anyway.
Now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do
Yeah,
this
Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy. In 2 days? Fuck, man. You guys know I gotta get paid before I can buy all these games, right? Oh, this is the Pirate Gacha game. I enjoy the puppet art style. Like the wooden stuff. I kind of dig it, but gacha game, so I think I'll pass. Oh, are they gonna bring out another banger ass song? That's what happened last time in the trailer. The song was fucking awesome. pre-registers alive.
Failed us. You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach
Crimson
this
Desert.
summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff.
Never played it.
If I do the
Didn't after like a bunch of the reviews came out, I was like, I'm good.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and
Fair
story
enough.
moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game.
All right,
by
let's
Chinese
actually see
studio
what this
Eclipse
game is
Flow
about.
Games.
It's
Set
been
in modern-day
people.
London and mythical Avalon. You play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which
Okay.
reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Ooh. I want to see how her voice work is when she's not playing a character like Grace. Not that there's anything wrong with Grace. Grace is fine. Grace is cool.
You have decided.
I'm just curious, like, what else she can do.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Oh. FPS looks a little whack. Lancelot based. Still not really sure what we're doing. The Mist is destroying Avalon and modern London, and we have the powers of like King Arthur's knights.
ONL. Make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam
And we gotta
page,
control the
and
mist
if you're
or the
anything
fog.
Like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Okay.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Lost Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Oh? Yeah. Not sure if I like that very much. Oh, they're playing with the sand sound thing, but like for a whole game. That's interesting. Love Song. Fair enough. Did look pretty. Did look pretty.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
More Mega Man stuff. Insert the chips. We're just running around in space? Oh no. I expect I'm now going to be seeing Twinkle Girl on my timeline for the next couple months. Except she's dead already. Oh, that's that looks so weird.
Little something extra.
That
All
looks
right,
so
now let's
weird.
Talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends
Welcome back,
Untold builds
Rayman.
on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Okay. Oh no. Of course Rayman would fucking do Macarena. Legally distinct Macarena. Okay. Good on you, Rayman. Macarena time.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
What do we got? Okay. So what are we, and what do we make me what makes us different? What the fuck? Oh. Okay, we are different. I still don't really know what the hell we are, but we're certainly doing it. Oh. We're PUBG Deadnet. Siren Head!
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
What the hell is going on?
Home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Is that Moist Critical? What? What the hell was that? Oh, control! 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 Yes, 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 yes! Coming in with a banger? Let's go. I'm gonna have to pluck and play this game. I'm going to have to play this game. I have to play it. I liked Control a lot. I liked Control so much. I'm going to have to play it. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. I might. You don't know what I'll do. Control Resident. Next fucking month! Ew. I think I'll pass. Oh, hey,
There's a grain of truth to old
Daywalker, Dawn of... Blood of the Dawnwalker, or something like that. This game I'm also going to have to play.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night of after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Yes. In a couple days, like next week,
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom.
I'm gonna be
opening
so
night
broke,
live.
man.
Now,
I gotta do rent this month.
To share this world premiere of this next
Once I
game
get paid
with you.
tomorrow.
The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game.
Well, vampires
Game of
are always
Thrones,
cool,
War
bro.
for Westeros from Australia's
I'm more of a
Wayside
werewolf
Studios.
guy personally, but like vampires are always
The Iron
pretty dope
Throne
too.
stands empty.
Game of Thrones? Ah, yeah, whatever. Oh wait, is that an RTS? Not that I still don't care, but I'm only slightly more curious. Yeah, that's an RTS. Cool, fair enough. I don't really care about Game of Thrones, to be honest with you.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look?
RTS?
No, I can't wait to
I'm
get
down.
this one. So with
Well, I'm
that
not
now,
down.
it's
I'm
time for
probably
the
I'm not
new
gonna play that,
game
but I might watch
announcement from
somebody play it.
Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller.
I
This
played
is
Darksiders
Dust
Genesis with a friend of mine. What's going on? Looks nice. Dust Origins? Okay. I played Strife. My friend wanted to play War when I played it together with him. He wanted to play War, so I played Strife. I was more interested in Strife anyway.
Searching for a pulse.
I've played most of the Darksiders games. I don't think I finished basically any of them, but I did play them all. What's going on? Are we going into like music now?
Reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
I haven't finished any of them, but I did play them all.
Restored. Synchronization.
Some other game always came up that I'd switched to playing.
You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome go.
The fuck are you talking about? Gamescom started like 40 minutes ago.
From Wizards of the Coast.
Why'd you have a trailer for Gamescom at Gamescom, man?
In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to
Like, we already had the pre-show. You can't tell me that all the stuff just then was another pre-show before Gamescom.
Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect all the first!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey,
Octopus?
we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Oh, is this the Expanse game? Did I miss that? Sorry, I was yapping about Gamescom's weird trailer.
We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt! No!
Exodus.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
You know what? I am charmed. I'm charmed. You have my attention. Octopus in a big mech suit.
There we have it, the
I got you.
release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons.
Hell yeah.
Wizards of the Coast
Dungeons and
in
Dragons.
Montreal, Canada.
Let me see this stuff. They've been teasing stuff all week. Ever since Gen Con.
Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Show me, show me.
Not the one that matters.
Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both.
Okay, it's cutscene. Gameplay time.
Warlock. Find raw magic.
Oh. Misty Step.
Exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
Cool, we've got a familiar. And a hammer, apparently?
Buried things lie.
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Okay.
Closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
That's the beholder thing that is afraid of blood or whatever. If I remember.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Eldritch Blast? Based. That looked kind of slow.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Oh. Hey, you know what? I'm kind of digging it. Control weather?
Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
That looked better. We have a parry and a big hammer.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Definitely looking promising. Gaseous form. Interesting. Absorbing magic for Tasha, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'd say.
Absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
Arabian Nights.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
So what kind of game are we?
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Interesting. I mean, I'd like to know what kind of, like, game that is. Oh, hi.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
What is going on?
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
You see, these games like this are always so strange, because it's like, it feels like it's holding, like, the anime girl stuff is like holding it back from being more creatively interesting. Oh yes, Monster Hunter mobile game. Is that it? That's all we're gonna see about
All
that?
right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom.
I imagine it has been probably.
So many
I imagine
announcements
it's
already,
pretty tough.
and we are really proud to be a part of
Things
it.
I can't,
Thank you so
words
much.
that
I'm John Block,
unexplainably
executive
difficult for them
producer Metro
to
2039. And I'm Pavel Ulmer,
make a
co-creative
Metro
director
game
and
or a
audio
game in
lead.
general while their
Tonight,
country
we're
is
revealing our brand new
still at
gameplay
war.
trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Fair enough. We do like helmets in our collector's editions.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation.
Ugh.
That's all that's left up there.
Nasty.
But this... Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed.
heroes in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hmm?
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Snoop Dogg.
Eat a more sizzle.
What the hell are you doing here, Snoop?
More high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Oh no. It's Hitman. Hitman for Snoop? Bro, come on. Nah, it's Hitman. It's like Hitman.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
Fair enough.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from
Fair
NC.
enough.
This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
PC MMO based on aerial combat. You know, I'm not really seeing a lot of aerial combat thus far. I don't want to call you guys liars, but I'm not seeing a ton of it yet. You know, if we're talking about aerial combat, you'd think you'd have in the trailer showing off some of that aerial combat.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise,
Hey.
dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads,
Mad Max?
I saw her shatter
Question mark?
into warring tribes.
No, probably not. No.
Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail. Might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream.
Afterworld, your empire from the ashes. So what are we? We a war game? We a Total War like? Oh, hey, furry. Yeah, it looked like it could have been Wasteland, but I don't know. Hoyoverse. Oh, are they doing a... They weren't satisfied with Legend of Zelda and stuff. They're now... They're doing a Hoyoverse Animal Crossing too. Not satisfied with Monster Hunter, not satisfied with Devil May Cry, not satisfied with Legend of Zelda. Now we gotta do an Animal Crossing like game as well. It does look very pretty, though. It does look very, very pretty. Petite Planet. Okay.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
I don't know if... Probably not.
But now, we are
But that
very
also might be
excited
like
to have
a
special
like a
musical
console game.
performance at
Oh,
the
never mind. It's Hoyo. All of
Earlier
their
this
games
year,
are
Edmund
on
McMillan
PC.
and Tyler Glale
Oh, hey,
had
it's
free
we're
simulation
gonna have the
got rave
Eugenics
reviews for its
concert.
gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Right.
I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
Eugenics really does have some wacky ass music.
Say I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn, you turn.
She is eating this shit up. I also enjoy the costuming. The costuming is also pretty good.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L.
I figured
right
it would
now,
eventually.
Here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Ooh. I remember playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. It had issues, but it was fun for a little bit with my friend of mine. If they made a bunch of improvements on the system, then I could definitely see it being really good. Oh, it's out now. Ah, shit.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Oh, this is that Hex game, if I remember. Yeah.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force.
So we have a cat form.
Like nothing I'd seen before. Terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
No, I'm not gonna need to sell my kidney for the game, for all the games that I want to play, but it's definitely gonna be rough. Mostly because I have a few credit cards that I can always use to get pretty much anything I want at most times. It's just keeping those credit cards down. I'm usually pretty good at it, but been a little rough the last couple months. I gotta keep my credit score good. What is this? This looks like a Yakuza-like game. Except fucking insane. Show a American story. More focused entertainment. Road Kings 2. Big ass trucks. Hell yeah. I gotta get this shit to Walmart fast. I gotta get that shit to Walmart as soon as possible.
Where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors.
Good.
The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing
Is this another
games for
Gamescom
you to
trailer?
explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe.
Hey!
Or become the hero yourself
TV man.
and step into the Gamescom
Tenna.
cosplay contest.
There you are.
Bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to
Welcome,
Gamescom
welcome,
in person?
people.
Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to
Caiaphas
bring
Cain?
you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube.
No, I don't think so. I think Caiaphas Cain.
Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot.
You see, Caiaphas Cain does a lot of stuff.
Gamescom Cares.
Gets himself into some pretty
Our
bad
initiative
scrapes
for
a lot of the
safer,
time.
More sustainable and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking
He would
of
need to be some
inclusive,
kind of
the
action
Gamescom
combat
City
game. You're
Festival
right.
is taking over the city with
But-
live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev,
I don't
Gamescom
know.
LAN, Gamescom Asia,
I
and
don't know.
Gamescom Latam.
I'm thinking about
you're
it. I'm
unlocking
not
dynamic
sure.
experiences and connecting gamers worldwide.
He's also a
Welcome to the
commissar, so he
heart
commands
of gaming.
people. He
Welcome
also,
to Gamescom.
it's, you know, all of the books I read, it's like kind of hard to
Next up,
adapt
we've got
them
the
to.
release date trailer for Stage Tour.
I'm sure somebody
Built by
can do
veterans
it.
of the original rhythm music game
Because
era,
Caiaphas
this
Cain
game
also
has
plays a lot
90
of
songs,
politics
including
stuff,
artists like
since
the
he's
Red
a
Hot Chili
commissar.
Peppers,
Some of
Radiohead, the Rolling Stones, and Muse.
some of his books
Here's
are more
a
like
brand new
mystery
look
like.
at Stage Tour.
Yeah. To be honest, I think Caiaphas Cain would probably be better served as like an animated series, to be real with you, rather than like a video game. I'm sure you could tell an original story. If you're gonna adapt Caiaphas Cain to a video game, it would have to be like an original story for him at some point, which there's plenty of room to do. And then you can make a game, a story based on Caiaphas Cain, based around being a video game, rather than adapting any of the books. Because if you are just trying to adapt the books, then like either a movie or a TV series. I think a series of movies would probably be the best bet, your best bet for Caiaphas Cain. Or a TV show. Something like that. That would require Warhammer to get popular enough to like start branching out into less the mainstream stuff, though. Caiaphas Cain is popular, but like not as popular as like Space Marines and stuff like that. Caiaphas.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star.
Maybe.
Next year, Sega's classic game Crazy
Maybe.
Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Crazy Taxi multiplayer? Sure. These taxis do be looking crazy.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Oh. What do we got now?
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns
Oh,
to unlock
Turok.
the secrets of
Right,
these
right,
savage
Turok.
worlds to unleash
This is
the
Turok.
means of humanity's destruction.
I remember.
They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
Warhammer's got a lot of space for different kind of video games. Different kind of video games. I wouldn't be surprised if a Tau game would be interesting.
And right now,
Honestly,
we are excited to share with
make
you
a Tau
a new
game that plays kind of like Armored Core,
a 7-person
with like the Tau
independent
battle
studio
suits
founded
and
by
stuff. I think you've got money. If you make a Tau game that functions kind of like sort of similar to how the Armored Core games function, then I think you got some fucking money there. Turok is cool though. Killing dinosaur aliens or whatever they are. Oh? Bulldog guy?
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Gravhounds.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Oh no.
New research options
Furry
just opened up.
characters. Video game. Skill tree! You're speaking my fucking language! You're talking to me! You're talking to my soul! Sci-fi, shooting aliens, furry characters, weird skill tree.
Try not to die.
Oh no.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gravhounds. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about
That did
to
look
see
interesting.
comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that
I'm gonna have to go
expertise
sign
and
up for that
passion into
playtest.
an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Oh, Lego. Trains? More trains? I thought we already had trains. Transport Fever 3. People really do got a hard on for these kind of
into the places no
transportation
one else
sim
touches,
games.
and into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. With the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights
So there's some wacky ass aliens.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in.
Exterminats.
Get paid.
Understood.
In the arena,
Gladiator stuff
is witnessed. But
Oh.
in the world,
that's more interesting.
it is taken.
Oh, this is the Path of Exile thing. What is it? Like, it's a new class, right? Gladiator or something? I don't actually know what it's called. Maybe I should try playing Path of Exile sometimes. Usually, like, Diablo-like games only really entertain me for so long.
I will take what I am owed.
Path of Exile. Full 1.0 release. I think it's partly both. Like, I definitely will play a Diablo style game longer if I've got some friends to play with.
1.0 is coming on
But it's also
11th
like,
from Grinding Gear Games. And next we have
like, it's cool to make builds and
The
stuff.
reveal of a
I like making builds. I like the skill trees of stuff like that. But at some level, murdering every piddly enemy that comes on screen, like, gets a little boring.
Erythea.
Like, there's just waves of like
Imagine
chaff
mighty heroes build spectacular
stuff
towns
just coming to harass me.
armies in
And like, my issue that I had with like Diablo is I would play the game, I would get to the end of the skill tree, and then I'd get to like the Paragon stuff, and then from that level it's just like gear farming and whatnot, and I'm like to like perfect the build slightly more, and then that's where it kind of loses me. Like, once I reach the end of your tree and I get like max level and stuff, then I'm like, well, fuck. And also, yeah, it also is that thing. I'm like, I get bored when I'm alone in games like that. It's a combination of both. Like, I could deal with it if I had people long term to play those games with, but I do not. Like, even the friends that I got will like go on a phase of like playing X game for a little while, and then I will keep wanting to play it, but they're like get busy or something, and then I'll just be like left playing it by myself for a little while. Yes, Borderlands is also kind of the same. Sometimes I get bored playing the the same stuff.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise.
This looks interesting.
Kingdoms will fall.
I do like the combat.
Cannot escape its fate.
I love me some tactical combat. But I don't know. Probably not going to be my game I'm going to play though.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom.
I want to play Control. I want to play Blood of the Dawn Walker.
This year, we're putting the
God, if Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 is out today,
to be a force for good and drive real
then I
change.
might have to. I might have to check it out. I might have to check out Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 today. Later. For the game that I streamed tonight, I might have to do that.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom.
So I did like Aliens Fireteam Elite.
From the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy.
There's so many things to play, so many things to spend money on.
Engagement
Fuck.
And democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for
I've
ourselves?
never been somebody who
that the gaming community
can even attempt to speedrun stuff.
Just how powerful it already is.
It is way out of my wheelhouse.
Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point, and of course I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
True.
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at
Like if you
TGA,
die,
very excited
but you have to go through the cutscene and do fucking character dialogue options
Small team
again.
Behind the Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Hello. Sci-fi stuff.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Oh no, we're having... This is kind of my kind of game. I do love me some stealth and stuff.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Enforcer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
My.
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
No law. I might check it out. I do like me some Dishonored style stuff. Oh. Oh no. I remember this, kinda, I think. New look and a new character. Project Data. I don't know. I'm a simple man. You put a furry character design in front of me. My. If I was like a cat, my eyes would go wide. I would be interested and be like, gotta absorb all that.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자. 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고, 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다.
Oh, nasty.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고, 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
I'm interested. I still gotta know what kind of game that is.
Last year at TGA, we revealed
You got my attention.
Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission. As well
Oh yeah,
as
this is the next game, like you said, the next game by the Soma devs. Or a spiritual successor to Soma.
I was very sick.
That'll be this'll probably be really good.
My dad did the impossible. Whatever that
We always saw a trailer for it, I think at Summer Games Fest.
Away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate style.
That's not good.
Please? I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Ew.
No! No! My body! No!
Yeah, the rats in the Shar Temple. Inscription. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, wait, hold on. The people that did it, Inscription. Oh, fuck. Why did that not get... Pony Island 2, Panda Sir. Oh, I see. I see.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda
Looks like
Circus,
somebody had to call the cops or the ambulance. They're
time, myth,
blaring like
divinity,
crazy.
and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D action RPG.
Isn't this aren't people like
a playable get this rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk?
Aren't people kind of upset at this game for some AI stuff?
Systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shrox, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
Like, I was curious on this game, but I heard there might be some AI stuff going on.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you! We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me!
This is
Oh no.
of the world.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Biomutant was weird, and I know what the Fist game you're talking about. Hey, Catboys, welcome. Hot cat lady with a katana, fantastic.
Chains of family legacy wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
I do dig that music. Hello, Catboys. Welcome.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based.
You missed the Gravhounds.
We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement
trailer.
of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Great. Another Pokemon-like game. Seems to be a lot of those propping up ever since Power World took belt to ass, basically. Now everybody's tossing out their own Pokemon-likes. Which is fair. There probably should be more games in that genre. Funny thing is, Power World did get sued, I think. But I think pretty sure they might have like thrown it out of like court because their patent that they filed was kind of ridiculous or something like that. I don't really know. Probably don't really care much about that, to be honest with you. I don't even know what that game is. Like, are we just fighting? Is it just a shooter that takes place on the Great Wall of China? Like, what is there for me to care about? Diablo-like game. Oh, now what do we got? Oh, is this this looks like not the finals. The finals, but not the finals. Music is kind of banging, though. I think I'm okay. Like or die.
Okay,
Influencer ass shooter whatever thing. Yeah, I'll pass. I'm good.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage
I'm
my
good.
friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki
Let's see.
Hamaguchi.
This is probably going to be the last thing that they show, is just more Final Fantasy stuff.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Okay. I'm not really a big Final Fantasy guy, but I know people are happy.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the
I don't know much about
enormous meteor
Zoids.
that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Showing off the weapons. Fair enough.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Ah, right, the Witcher trailer, Witcher DLC trailer. Forgot about that.
Forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
Songs of the past, right? There's upgraded, there's updated visuals, and then there's the new DLC, Songs of the Past. Oh, they're just like taking The Witcher 3 and updating the shit out of it, huh? Pulling a Cyberpunk 2077 on The Witcher 3? What the hell?
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
And it's a free for all the Witcher people. All the people that own the game.
Touches us both. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
It will be a very, very chunky update. Graphics, gameplay, basically every system touched and updated. Yeah, probably. Plus a new DLC?
And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Big update.
That's right. How about that? Free free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about The Witcher 3.
CD Projekt Red is really like doing fucking good right now. They updated Cyberpunk a while ago, a couple years ago, and the update made that game feel like a billion times better. Cyberpunk Edge Runners came out. Phantom Liberty was a big success. We know Witcher 4 is on the way, and Witcher 4 is on the way, and they come back and update Witcher 3, like with a massive graphical update and systems update. And the new DLC for a 10-year-old game? CD Projekt Red is like going insano style.
Represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations, and what I like a lot, new finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool.
Sorry about that.
So
I didn't know the volume was
idea
wacky
for one
this
more
whole
story
time.
with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously.
I don't think I can turn. I can turn the volume up higher than you.
Looks like a chain.
But I think.
Right?
Yeah. So this
oh
is
wait, you can't
Geralt's
even
last
hear
adventure
me.
Before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed.
I don't know what's
in
going
the
on with
Witcher
you,
1 intro.
but.
And we will talk about that and many
Because
more
I
things
made
here
sure to
at
check
Gamescom,
all
so
the
please kindly come
things
by our
before
booth
stream.
or
I'm
watch
pretty sure
our
my
red
volume has
streams
been
that will
fine the
happen
whole
every
time.
day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to
Might
see
be
at
on
the,
your end.
booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret.
I swore I thought the volume was fine when I checked it earlier.
As it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional
Maybe YouTube
Witcher
was being a little funky.
Good
I'm
thing
not
we got
sure.
one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past.
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And, of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live. And before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't
so
you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Okay. Okay. Well. Well, that was words, I promise. Those were indeed words. Well, I'm gonna be back. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let me look something up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chill out, Aliens Fireteam Elite. I was looking at Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 in my thing, but I saw the reviews are actually not great. Hold on. Seeing that is nicely disappointing. I feel like easily the first game with some things flat out worse. Refind this after 40 minutes. I was so shocked. The first mission I met with terrible AI, both enemy and friendly. Center for $50. Not recommended. Not recommended. I mentioned the game only has 5 missions. Game has a list of looks like 5 missions being unlocked and 5 chapters, 3 missions each. It has 15 missions, not 5. Sorry, I can actually flop this over. I had a game I was playing back here. I was looking at Aliens Fireteam Elite. Because I was thinking, because since it was out, I was thinking this might be what I played tonight, but I was looking at the reviews. Just his numbers. Game's trash. It's just DLC of the first game, but it runs worse. I reckon it seems pretty mixed. Extra play in the squad, more guns. About the only positives I've seen in hours listed are continue playing it probably, but I can't recommend the game as is. The writing went from spot on to the first one, cringy garbage. Okay, well, maybe that'll save me some money. That might save me some money tonight, where I don't play that. But yeah, I'll see everybody, I guess, in like 2 hours, or in like 2 hours, basically. After I figure out what the fuck I'm going to play. But yeah, I'll see anybody who wants to drop by later. So see you soon.